Hello everybody and welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Jurassic Park Trespasser. And in the last time we have progressed quite a bit through the Jungle Road area level, and now we're almost done with the level. As you can see, there's this big monorail that we're going to have to go through, and the end of the level is just way over there. So we're almost done with this level and probably start the next one as well. So let's get started. Also in this video, I'd like to give a shout out to ResearchIndicates, who has also made his own Trespasser Let's Play. That's probably a much higher quality than mine, so if you're a Trespasser fan and like Trespasser videos and has not already seen them, I would like to go to see ResearchIndicates Trespasser Let's Play, which you can find in a link in the description, and I'll take you right to it. It's really fantastic Let's Play, and it's quite one of the best ones I've ever seen. And he's quite a Trespasser fan, so shout out to ResearchIndicates. There's a Brachiosaur right there. Just walking around, doing nothing of no major importance. Now there are 2 raptors over there. Maybe 3 actually, but I'm going to ignore them. I don't think we have the weaponry to deal with them. There is a raptor over there. Alright, so I'm going to throw that over there. We're going to take this.
Instrat guns, by the way, Swedish-made, unbeatable for accuracy and rate of fire. In the winter, we began building the supports for the elevated transit system that would unify the island. Concrete towers rose through the jungle canopy.
About half a clip.
That's right, folks. That was a tranquilizer pistol.
It's half gone.
That's right, folks. That is the
2 shots.
Alright. Well, this is the tranquilizer pistol. It tranquilizes dinosaurs and stuns them so they can't move. And also, here's another new weapon I really didn't consider because you should never use it. But I'm going to use this terrible, very difficult to use mounted weapon to try to take out that raptor.
9.
Yeah, see, as you can see, it's very hard to use. Oh, it's not frozen anymore.
6.
Die.
4. 2. 1.
Jeez, keep missing. Alright, come on, raptor. Where are you gonna come from?
That's it. Empty.
Oh, come on. Alright, run. We're running.
Hasn't been used.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Take this, raptor. Die. 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 Alright,
About
come on,
half a
raptor.
clip. Almost out. Empty.
Alright. That's the end of that gun, and now all we have is this. As well as tranquilizer
2
pistol.
shots.
Only has 2 shots on it, but I think this will suffice. Because for the rest of the level, we're going to be traveling on this monorail right here. And it'll be suspended above the ground, so dinosaurs won't be able to get to us. Unless we fall down. Which is actually quite likely to happen, so I'm going to be saving constantly on this monorail, because you don't want to fall off this. Especially on hard mode. That would not be good.
Curving up out of the southern basin, the Atherton Causeway would bring visiting scientists north from the southern beach.
Oh, no. Alright, there's my gun.
Only 2 left.
Alright, we're just gonna go this way anyways. Yeah, you fall off that monorail quite a
They
bit.
were serious about their monorail.
Yes, they were, Ian. And now that way is that hidden valley we saw in the last part. Apparently, there was originally supposed to be 2 paths you could take to finish the level, both of which would take you right here. But for now, there's only 1 path, because that path is blocked off by that huge cliff we saw in the last part again. Now for right here, we're going to have to get on that monorail. We're gonna have to get on that monorail.
Only 2 left.
Okay, whatever. We're gonna have to get on this because we have to cross this little gorge right here. It's also nice to stay on the monorail whenever possible to reduce possible chance of dinosaur attacks, which, as we've learned, is not a good thing. Alright, so I'm gonna try to ignore those raptors down there. Because honestly, we don't have the firepower. Well, we probably do, but I just want to save time and get moving. Especially in hard mode, you know. Don't want to fight when you don't have to. Oh, I actually landed on the raptor there. Alright. Let's grab this deagle right here.
8 left.
Alright. Alright, let's try to shoot him. Come on, die, raptor.
6,
Nobody likes you.
5,
Die. Go to the sky.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, raptor. Don't be a pain. Don't be like this. Die.
Empty.
Ha. Thank you. Alright. Now we're going to grab this Benelli shotgun that's right here.
Looks like 7.
Should be great use. Now we're just going to get back on the monorail from right here. Up the boom lift or crane, whatever you want to call it. Right. Now we're going to jump onto here. We're going to save it again. Always want to save when you progress through a certain part. We're going to jump down this. Hopefully not fall off. Just like that. Now we're going to go back up this. Alright, so there's a raptor down there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Hello. Huh. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with that. Alright. Can I make this jump? Can I make this jump and not die? Let's hope so. Alright, made it. Oh. It fell down. But can we make this jump? Can we be epic? Oh no, we can't be epic. And we died too. Alright, let's load up the save. Load. ATX quick save. Alright, let's load it. Loading. Reloading the save. Alright, so we're back here at this jump. Alright, make it. Falls down. Here, let's just try to kill the raptor. We have the guns to do it.
4.
Okay, he's running away. Alright, so we're gonna go by him and go away from him. And then the end of the level is just right over there. So let's just do a quick save. Those things are really pixelated, but that'll probably be solved once we load the next level. Alright, now what? Okay, we're stuck here. No, we're not stuck. We're not stuck. Here, we're gonna do this. We're gonna pull a trick. We need to get up there. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do this. Just like that. Use the gun. Alright, I'm gonna have to jump over this. Just like that. I'm gonna hop down here.
Full clip.
Don't need that. And then we're just gonna jump down here and into the next level, which is called the Industrial Jungle. Although there really isn't much industrial about this jungle, we are gonna meet quite a bit more few enemies this time. In this level.
About 20.
In the last level there was new weapons and new herbivores.
1981. I stumbled out of the helicopter, already beginning to sweat, and looked around at the lush forest, the wet leaves.
But in this level, we're actually going to meet up against 3 new carnivores. That's right, 3 new enemies that we are going to see again throughout many stages of the levels.
The first task was
Genetic recovery.
acquiring
Jurassic or Cretaceous amber,
extracting preserved DNA and reassembling the complete
sequences. Bringing it up the well. Alright. So this M14 we acquired at the beginning. Die, raptor. I don't have the ammo to waste on you. Alright, he's dead. Okay, he's dead, and now there's actually a new weapon, apparently. That's right here.
Hasn't been used.
It's called, I actually don't know what this is called. But it's actually
Hasn't been
like
used.
quite like the
Three
VP-70.
XMPs move more data faster than any computer center in the Americas.
This gun is quite like the VP-70 is, and it shoots in 3-shot bursts, and pretty much similar. So it's not much else to say about them. It's good to, I mean, it's good to have. There's nothing else around, but it's better. It's not the best
In
weapon
11
you can have.
months, Site B became the most powerful genetics facility in the world.
And there's no raptor over there. Got him. Missed.
Feels about half. Almost gone. That's it.
Yeah, when I said almost gone, it really was gone. Alright, now he's dead. We used all the ammo from the pistol there, so now we're gonna go up here. We might find some stuff. Because usually you can find better weapons off the path than on the path down there. In fact, I think there might be a shotgun somewhere up here. I'm not sure, though. Might be weapons down there, too, you know. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Aha, here's a gun. Yeah, another Benelli shotgun.
The extinction of species, the history of life on Earth, is being methodically reversed.
Alright, so we got a shotgun. This is... Alright, well, we're looking good so far for this level. We have plenty of weapons, apparently. It seems to be fairly linear. And infested with raptors, apparently. Although not all of those raptors are dangerous. As this guy will not attack you unless you attack it first. So that's right, that's a friendly dinosaur. It's a friendly raptor, he won't attack you. We're just gonna go on by him. So that has a lot of... This is a fairly linear level. Oh, and there's no raptor right there.
6.
Headshot. And then, boom. Boom, another headshot. Ouch. That looks painful. Alright. Now.
Looks like 12.
Alright, 12 shots in that gun.
4 shots.
4 shots in that gun. We're gonna get rid of the Benelli. Because there's a new weapon up here.
The hunters landed on May 13th, 1997, deep in the island's southwest. Most of them had worked at my African parks for years. They never stood a chance.
Well, say hello to yet another new weapon.
Like
this is a G3A3 assault rifle. It has 20 bullets, which is just plenty. Yeah, 20 full bullets. It's pretty powerful, kind of like the M14. Although it might be a bit more difficult to aim. And there's a raptor right there. Dangerous. 2 shots, wow. Alright. Now you may notice a MAC-10 right there, which is a new weapon. But I'm not going to take it, because we don't need it, and we'll see plenty of them on later. So I ask that you forgive me for not using that MAC-10 right there.
I spared no expense, permitted no failures.
Yeah, John Hammond. Whew, I've heard a lot of them already. So now this is all you hear a lot of them about how they made the dinosaurs and just got all the DNA and stuff. And right there, you may notice that is our first new enemy. It's another raptor, but it's different.
17.
We'll get a closer look once I can kill it. Alright, come on, raptor.
13. 12.
Alright, he's dead.
By 1983, we held 13 new patents.
I was in high school then. 8.
Alright, he's dead. And now, what's this? What's this? Well, say hello, everyone, to the Tribe B Velociraptor. These dinosaurs would ordinarily, not in hard mode, have 75 hit points, when these Tribe A raptors right here only have 50. But on hard mode, since these guys have 75, they now have 112.5 HP, which is actually more than the default toughest Velociraptor in the game. So these dinosaurs are going to start getting real tough here.
Looks like 12. 7 shots.
Alright, I'm going to try to kill this raptor right here, long distance.
5. 5, 3, 1. That's it.
Alright.
About
Got
a
this
dozen.
gun.
12.
Ah, alright. Okay, we're gonna pursue onward down this little canyon here. Now, but what is over there? What is over there? Well, we're gonna find out in part 5. And I'd like to thank you for watching, and I would yet again ask that you give me some feedback. You can like, favorite, comment, anything at all, positive or negative. It's greatly appreciated, because I sacrifice a lot in making these videos. But enough of that. So, thanks for watching, and join me in part 5. We're probably just gonna go through the rest of this level. So, see you then.